The Sukhoi Su-57 is Russia's flagship fifth-generation stealth fighter, developed to match and challenge the capabilities of other advanced jets like the American F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. By 2026, it is expected to become the backbone of the Russian Air Force, replacing older fighters and serving as a symbol of Russia's technological progress. The aircraft combines stealth features, super maneuverability, advanced avionics, and multirole versatility in a single platform. This makes it suitable for air superiority missions, precision strikes, reconnaissance, and even limited electronic warfare roles. For anyone fascinated by modern aviation, the Su-57 is an aircraft worth understanding in depth, both for its innovations and for the way it signals a shift in global aerial balance. At the heart of the Su-57 is its engine system. The production models currently use the Saturn AL-41F1 engine, but Russia has been developing the more advanced ISDA-LE-30 engine, which is expected to be fully operational by the mid-2020s. This engine promises higher thrust, lower weight, and improved fuel efficiency. In practical terms, that means more speed, more range, and better agility. The thrust figures for the ISDA-LE-30 are expected to reach around 40,000 pounds in afterburner mode, giving the Su-57 a thrust-to-weight ratio that allows it to accelerate quickly and perform advanced maneuvers. Maximum speed is estimated at Mach 2, with sustained supercruise capability around Mach 1.5 without afterburners, which saves fuel and reduces heat signature. For viewers, that translates into a jet that can not only fly extremely fast but also remain hard to detect and hard to intercept. Stealth design is one of the defining features of the Su-57. Unlike earlier Russian aircraft that focused heavily on maneuverability, this jet integrates stealth shaping and radar-absorbing materials. The fuselage has carefully angled surfaces to scatter radar waves, and the airframe uses composite materials to reduce radar cross-section. While it may not reach the extreme stealth levels of the F-35, it is designed to strike a balance between low observability and high aerodynamic performance. The Su-57's internal weapons bay is another stealth-related design choice. By housing missiles and bombs internally, it avoids the drag and radar reflection caused by external pylons. This means the aircraft can approach enemy defenses more quietly, attack with precision, and retreat without immediately revealing its position. Weapons systems are central to any modern fighter jet, and the Su-57 is equipped with a diverse and powerful arsenal. It can carry short-range and long-range air-to-air missiles, including the advanced K-77 with an active radar seeker that offers high kill probability even against agile enemy aircraft. It is also compatible with Kh-59 Mk2 stealth cruise missiles for precision strikes on ground targets. A 30mm cannon provides close-range firepower, while future variants are expected to integrate hypersonic weapons. In total, the aircraft can carry about 10 weapons in internal and external stations combined. This flexibility means the Su-57 can fight in the skies, strike enemy installations, and support ground operations without needing different aircraft types for different missions. The cockpit of the Su-57 reflects modern digital design. It features large multifunctional displays that provide pilots with situational awareness, integrating data from radar, infrared sensors, and satellites. Voice command systems are reported to be included, and helmet-mounted displays allow the pilot to lock onto targets simply by looking at them. The avionics suite is designed not just for one aircraft but for network-centric warfare, meaning the Su-57 can share targeting data with other jets, drones, or ground stations in real time. This creates a force multiplier effect, where one Su-57 can guide missiles launched by another, or coordinate attacks with unmanned systems. Such capabilities are increasingly important in modern battlefields where speed of information can be as critical as speed of flight. One of the most distinctive traits of Russian fighter design has always been maneuverability, and the Su-57 carries that tradition forward. With thrust vectoring nozzles, the aircraft can change the direction of engine thrust, allowing extreme post-stall maneuvers like the Pugachev's Cobra, sharp turns at very low speeds, and angles of attack that would cause other jets to stall. While these maneuvers are spectacular at air's house, they also have tactical value, letting the Su-57 evade missiles or position itself for a quick strike in close combat. Combined with its aerodynamic shape and powerful engines, the Su-57 stands out as one of the most agile fighters in the sky today. In terms of range and endurance, the Su-57 outperforms many rivals. Its combat radius is estimated around 1,500 kilometers, and with aerial refueling, it can conduct long-range operations deep into contested territory. The inclusion of internal fuel tanks with high capacity supports extended missions, while the design minimizes drag for efficiency. This means the aircraft is not limited to defending airspace near home bases but can project power across regions, supporting Russia's strategic military objectives. When it comes to price, the Su-57 is positioned as a more affordable fifth-generation jet compared to Western counterparts. Estimates place the unit cost between $35 to $50 million, depending on configuration and batch size. This is significantly lower than the F-35, which averages around $80 million per unit. The lower cost could make the Su-57 more attractive for export, particularly to countries that want fifth-generation capabilities but cannot afford Western jets due to price or political restrictions. India was once a partner in development but withdrew, though Russia continues to promote the jet to nations in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. By 2026, the export potential of the Su-57 will likely become clearer as production numbers increase and the aircraft proves itself operationally. Speaking of production, one of the biggest questions around the Su-57 has been how many will actually enter service. The Russian Air Force currently operates only a limited number, but official plans aim for more than 70 units by the end of the decade. By 2026, a significant portion of those should be delivered, making the Su-57 a more visible presence in Russian aviation forces. Increased production will also mean refinements in build quality, upgrades in avionics, and improvements in engine reliability, all of which will enhance its reputation globally. Design elements of the Su-57 go beyond stealth and performance. The aircraft has a broad fuselage with blended wing roots, giving it both internal volume for fuel and weapons and the aerodynamic lift needed for stability. The canopy offers excellent visibility, crucial for dogfighting and situational awareness. Twin tail fins provide stability and agility at different speeds, while the landing gear is reinforced for rough field operations, showing that the aircraft was designed with versatility in mind. This suggests it is not just for high-tech bases but also adaptable to varied conditions, an advantage in large, rugged territories like Russia. From a performance perspective, the Su-57 is built to handle multiple threats. In air-to-air combat, it can use stealth and sensors to engage before being detected. In ground attack missions, it can deliver precision-guided munitions with low observability. For electronic warfare, its advanced avionics can jam or disrupt enemy systems, reducing the effectiveness of opposition defenses. In reconnaissance, it can collect and relay battlefield information while staying hidden. This multi-role design philosophy ensures the aircraft remains relevant across different mission profiles, which is essential given the high costs of developing and maintaining modern jets. For aviation enthusiasts, the Su-57 is fascinating not only for its specifications but also for what it represents. It is the culmination of decades of Russian fighter evolution, blending lessons from iconic aircraft like the Su-27 and Su-35 with the demands of modern warfare. While Western jets often prioritize stealth above all else, the Su-57 represents a different philosophy, balancing stealth with super maneuverability and raw performance. This creates an aircraft that is less about hiding completely and more about being versatile and unpredictable, which in many scenarios can be just as effective. Looking toward 2026, the Sukhoi Su-57 is expected to enter a more mature phase of service. With improved engines, expanded fleet numbers, and potential export deals, it will no longer be a rare prototype but a true workhorse of the Russian Air Force. New weapons, software upgrades, and integration with drones like the Okhotnik stealth UAV will expand its capabilities even further. For viewers, this means the Su-57 will not just be a futuristic concept but a real player shaping the skies of tomorrow. Whether admired for its engineering, debated for its strategic role, or compared against its Western rivals, the Su-57 will remain at the center of global discussions about the future of air combat.